when I was a little boy, we dressed up like the priest.
Yeah.
And the brothers.
Yeah.
I grew up in a Mercedarian parish, so my community was known to me. I saw our priests and brothers in the classrooms. They were on the property with us all the time, and we would go home and take white bath towels and pin them to our shoulders to look like scapulars. But we wanted to be like them. They were heroes for us.
Right.
They were real men of dedication and love. And the sisters I had in grade school, I have to say, were never mean. I owe part of my vocation. My vocation's a gift from God, but I owe the encouragement of it to those sisters and the priests and brothers that taught at our school.
Right,
And because they constantly encouraged us. They constantly reminded us, be like us, join us, be part of us. And that was continuous. And then, of course, it had to be reinforced in the home.
Right.
But we got it in grade school all the time. And see, you don't get that today. I visit grade schools, and I'm almost like on display because they've never seen a religious. They don't know what a brother is. Poor brothers are unheard of. What's a brother, they say to me.
I got a lot of them here.
Yeah, I know. And they look wonderful.
Yeah, they do.
They look wonderful. And we'd like to get more, too. I have plenty of white material.
I'm not going to say I got plenty of brown, but that's okay. I want you to have vocations from this program.
I was the only son in my family, and I was afraid to tell my father, really. I was. All my life I had been close to the altar. I served, I encouraged, I was always at the church, always. In fact, they used to joke and say I slept there half the time. But still, even with all that, I was afraid to tell my dad because I was his only son. And I remember the day I purposely told him while he was driving the car. And the car was quiet for quite a few moments, but he turned to me and he said, "Is that what you really want to do?" And I says, "I'm not sure, but I think that's what I want to do." I was 17 years old. How did I know? He says, "Then go, do it, but if you're not happy, you come home."
But that's a wonderful father.
My father passed away a few years ago, but till the day he died, he was with the best encouragement for me.
Praise
the best
God.
encouragement
That's
for
a
me.
real grace for you program. Well, we're going to be back with some phone calls, and I think if any of you out there really feel a call to the priesthood, it's the greatest gift God could ever give you. Because at some point in your life, your hands will be consecrated. And those hands, those words that you say, nobody else can say but you, will bring down the body, blood, soul, and divinity of Jesus. I think sometimes we don't meditate upon the beauty of priesthood, the beauty of being a brother, to humbly dedicate your entire life,
Yeah.
to service. And those of you who may have religious vocation, hunt for that particular way of life that appeals to you. And remember, regardless of what my poor liberal brother says, or sister says, after a certain period of years of training, you will be a spouse of Christ. We had a beautiful ceremony here with Sister Agnes.
I love your ceremony.
Did you see it?
I love all of them, the investitures, the
but
professions.
this was solemn
they're just
profession where she
beautiful.
laid on the floor and had the pall put on her, see? And at that point, she died to the world. It's a very beautiful symbolic thing. But when the priest put that ring on her finger, he said those marvelous words. He said, "I espouse you to the Son of the Most High Father, Jesus Christ." Wow, what a gift, huh? There's no vocation higher than that. So we're going to come back with your phone calls. And remember, if you have a vocation, you're kind of wondering about it, here's the one that can answer.
Give us a call.
We'll be back in just a minute.